Hello viewers, I'm back again. This is my truck, red motor trike. That recording playing, the background is on Red Bell over there, Red Bell, closest to the window, playing recording of another recording on one of my other trucks called his name is Red Ranger. So that one on the right there is still the flag sticker shirt up there. Just below that one, that's Red Ranger. That's the recording. It's done. The recording playing on Red Bell now. It's the one that recorded on Red Ranger, played back on Red Bell. This is back to Red motor trike again. We've turned the power on. I had to hit the battery charger up to this one here, to hit the positive battery clip on there, positive there, and the negative battery clip on there to recover the battery, because the battery has a very sensitive overload protection on it. See, that's enough. That's me yelling out on the recording. Talking about the fire extinguisher. We got the house switch on, which turns everything on. Amplifier, the VHS videotape deck. Hard start switch puts, when it's in soft start, it puts the resistor in series with the booster, with the input of the DC boost model circuit board, so that the current is very, very small. And I put it back into hard start, the resistor's taken out of the circuit. Put this switch on. This is the VPM switch, as it says there, on, off. VPM off, VPM on, which is short for VHS videotape deck motor off, on. Turn on, it's a sound. Something happening there. Not very loud. Recording and playing VHS videotape. Play tape. It's that one. Play videotape, that one there. And down there is rewind videotape. This one's photo transistor LEDs, which is in LDR LED relays. Put that back to photo transistor. And I stopped doing that silly noise now, which is good. Now I've got the eject load videotape switch. We've got videotape select, which is in playback for VHS videotape deck. MP3 microphone select, which is connects this 3.5mm stereo plug up to instead of the pre-amplifier of the for the VHS videotape deck. And by switching that switch from this position to the left position, and when this one's selected to MP3, this plug is plugged in here, the microphone is connected, which is that one there. I'll show you, everyone. I won't put a record on that video tape because it's one of my favourites, one of my early favourites. Put that off, put the microphone, and the sound. What the heck? Oh. It's pulling up. Pulling up. Now it's working. So, 1. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's the test drill that somebody from the 1880s used for the early flat disc record players. Yeah, find out that more on YouTube if you want to find out about that. Oh, sorry about the feedback. That's the tape again. It's very quiet. Very quiet. We got the headlight switch. This one here. On, off, on, off. And these ones, tail lights. And indicators. 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 Yeah. So we've got the power switch for the under voltage protection circuit board for this 12 volt 22 amp hour AGM battery. The under voltage protection circuit board allows us to cut the battery to shut down when the voltage gets down to 11.6 volt. We've got the main power switch for the under voltage protection circuit board. We've got the main fuse 10 amp. We've got the wires going into the motor, which is actually a 14 volt 40 amp alternator, which is converted to brushless motor, but it still has the brushes in it to feed the power to the slip rings for the rotor that is used to start the alternator when it used to be an alternator on an old tractor my father used to have years ago. It's still in the hay shed, but hasn't been used for 15 or more years. And I took the alternator off and used it for one of my other trucks earlier, about 12, 13 years ago. And I put it back into my father's shed quite some years back, about 2017, 2018 roughly. And then used it again for red motor trike about 2 years ago, and I've got it in here now as the actual motor. I used to have a brush cutter motor on the back there, which is now not there anymore. You can see some holes have been filled in there. That's the on-off switch for turning the rotor on and off with the alternator, so that the stator winding will make the alternator go forwards to power the red motor trike along. It's off. It's on, but it can be left on because it's this switch is the main switch, which turns everything off while I'm switching that one on and off. Recording's very quiet at the moment, I'm not sure why. I think the battery's nearly flat. The 9 volt battery's nearly flat. I thought I had a 9 volt battery in there. I can hardly hear it, it's so quiet. So quiet. It's whisper quiet. So quiet. And the air horns, I'm not going to blast those at the moment because it's after midnight. Might wake my mother up, I should say. And if I blast them, so I won't blast those now. Do them tomorrow if I do another video tomorrow. And speaker, tweeters, left tweeter and right tweeter, both are all wired up. All three of them, the tweeters and the speaker are wired up in power L. Nice crystal clear sound, but the sound's really quiet at the moment. I can hardly hear it. It's so quiet. Just very carefully hear it. Hear it, viewers? It's a tiny bit of sound coming from there now. Pierre the parrot playing. Recorded off my headphones socket of my phone straight to the 3.5mm stereo plug on my truck red bell over there, one closest to the window, onto the VHS video tape, which is now in this machine here, which is behind this bit of tape here. I'll peel it back so you can see it. you go, VHS videotape deck and VHS videotape. The two LEDs, the one closest to the top of the screen is the tape start light dependent photo transist LED for activating the first light dependent resistor for the tape start, for the tape to cut out when it gets to the end of the tape, and the one on the middle of the screen, the LED on the middle of the screen, that's the tape end LED, and there's another light dependent resistor on there, which when it gets to the end of the tape, it cuts the machine out so that I don't have to be there when it cuts out, so it doesn't draw a lot of power and flatten the battery too quickly. But still draws power from the amplifier. Yeah, spare videotape. Got the back wheels, right back wheel. I just put the speaker sound there. Got the front wheel. Got the under the front of red motor Trike. The reflector on the front wheel, and got a bit of a we rebaited the wood just in that spot there, inside at that spot there where it's sort of sunk in a bit. That's where so the wheel would fit, because it was just a bit too wide to fit for the wheel to fit. Yeah. What else? The universal stereo amplifier is behind this piece of aluminium here. We'll screw there and screw there and screw there. So you can almost picture what the size of the board is. It looks like this one here, but a much more recent one, and it only has one channel, not both channels. So it only has one channel. I think it's the left channel, it's the right channel. I can't quite remember. But anyway, like the video, leave some comments, and please subscribe if you feel that the videos has given you some delight and some great memories of some of the old technologies that we used to have years ago. And thank you for watching!